Doing the play-by-play of any Chiefs game is just the tip of the iceberg. What's important is making every day count and every moment count. And in the meanwhile, trying to find a balance between work and the rest of life. What I've learned and continue to learn is that with 32 years in the National Football League and closing in on 550 games, every day matters. So come join me, and this is how we get to game day.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Sunday nights and Monday nighters on the road, you try to prepare a little bit ahead of time. When you have these late nights, I didn't have a chance to review any video. Like, I'm looking at everything that has to be done. Like, don't get overwhelmed with that, or try not to get too far ahead. But what has to be done right now? How much is Tyquan Thornton growing week by week, and the fact that he's stacking these together, how big is that?
Yeah, that's he's a good player.
I do a lot of radio hits during the week. There are some formal shows like this. And what's interesting about this one is it's always raw from the game that just happened.
Mitch, it's good to have you on after a win. You know, there's things we can certainly talk about with the Chiefs, good and bad.
For whatever reason, everything seems hard. And it feels like that in the first 3 weeks for the Chiefs. These games are down to the wire in almost every one of these games. It takes one or two plays.
That is Mitch Holthus, voice of the Kansas City Chiefs, joining us on the show. Coming up on the other side.
There have been times when I am past E on the gas tank, and I will come in and be so energized by all of the enthusiasm of people that come to the show that I feel totally different when it's over.
So the geeks who've been following Mitch for 30 years put this book together with all the pictures from all of the radio shows and all of the people that we've met over the years coming to the show. It's been a great experience. It's not just about the football, it's also about the people. And Mitch was always really good at including the fans and making us feel like we were part of it.
He's going to make a big play in this one. Number 90, Charles. It's one of my favorite times of the week because I get to do the deep dive. Starting mid-Tuesday afternoon until Taps is played, as they do at West Point, I do the deep dive into our opponent. So it's going to be all Baltimore Ravens here for the next 8 to 9 hours. '41's been an awesome partner here in the Kansas City market, but we also have them throughout the kingdom. There's so much that goes into every NFL game, especially now. It's not just the play-by-play game. You're writing a thesis every week. You want to have enough comprehensive knowledge where you can answer every question they throw at you, also to somehow click it and tie it into their market specifically. I never get used to these, man. Stomach's turning inside out. What I realize that there are so many fans that love the Chiefs that just can't see it. And they want to feel it just like you feel it if you're going to the game or watching the game or listening to the game. They just can't see it, but they want to experience it just like you can. And they're relying on me to do it. We just spoke to a group of leaders in our community, which I get excited about, and we're getting ready to do Omaha, which is a really good affiliate. Omaha's a great area. It's important that I keep it activated throughout every week, not just on game day. And that's Omaha.
I've trained Mitch over 16 years. His work ethic is insane. I admire that he still makes time for it. He has not wavered. 16 years.
My man lost his way, hoping to come around. I come around a lot of folks who want to dumb it down. And after 26 years, it makes me wonder now, whatever happened to music? It seems the cattle range is what the people in tune within the patties that I mean ain't beef unless you up in the streets. And for that, I bring a 2-ply sheet. No need to use my heat. I reach just like Zadrunas and Gaskets. If you play the game, you better know what the cost is. My man, you should have seen.
That's a touchdown. He doesn't see it.
Got this now, only hoping I'm getting better. Had chasing my cheddar stack better.
The punt block by Jacksonville for a safety.
If you come around
Thursdays are the times I get the chance to meet with the coaches. I get nervous during these chats just because they're so important. Now, you can't follow me on this one. So I guess I got to kick you out. After the session with the coaches, Thursday's now the pivot to the Chiefs. And I'll get as much done as I can on them, but I also have more shows. So I'm getting ready to do a show with the Pika, but we're getting ready to close in on the week of preparation and shows. Most of them have been done, but there's still more to go.
Whether starters in the defensive front, first 3 games that have a losing record.
And there we go. There's another one. We got more to go. Not tonight. They're stacked up on Friday. Doesn't that feel like to you guys? The first 6 times. But what people fail to realize is the kingdom. We have markets like Springfield and Wichita and Lincoln and Omaha. They're all about the same size markets. This segment that I do is been a fun one in the fact that I will tie the game into Wichita State football history. Wichita State dropped football in 1986. You want to make every market feel like they're the only market and try to treat it special. They drive into the stadium as a sacred one, but I've got this music mix. My life flashes in front of my eyes every game. It puts me in a position to take nothing for granted. This is awesome. This is one of the best fan experiences in all of professional sports. It's incredible, but the center of it all, the nucleus of the atom of everything, is the game itself. Every announcer that I know is so proud of their boards. So there's no rehearsal, there's no teleprompter, and you have to react to what the game gives you. Well, it helps on these boards, and everything's color-coded. So I can put paragraphs of information in a short amount of space. This never gets old. 32 years, this never gets old. This always feels like the first time. Butterflies, all of it, every time. Feel it every time like it's the first time, first walk. So now field pass is done, and I'm going to meet with the immediate radio broadcast crew. I haven't seen this very often where I do 100 different things with it. But to me, it opens up things maybe for...
Today, the biggest game in the NFL is this one. The Chiefs and the Ravens. Again.